grandmother. Now, in my family, when you said, tell me a story, they look at you and go, blank. We don't know any stories. Huh. Didn't take me long to figure out that if I was at Grandma's house and she said, go out and play, I would go out. But then I'd sneak around and come in the back door, quiet as a mouse, back up between the icebox and the wall, and set myself on the little pink stool that was in there, and very quietly lean over close to the door, and you wouldn't believe the stories I heard. But Grandma wouldn't tell them when I was in, because she didn't want all that spread around town, and she knew I couldn't keep a secret. The other way I learned about stories was, I was 9 years old. Mama was expecting my brother, and we had a grasshopper plague, and she knew if she took me to the doctor with her when she went for her checkup that I wouldn't be in the office when she came out. I'd be chasing grasshoppers down the street, because I did that to her once before. So she drove from Coffeyville to Cherryville, about 10 miles, to her mother's and said, Mama, I gotta leave Raylene with you while I go to the doctor. Grandma says, I'm in the middle of laundry, I can't watch her, but I'll take her down to Mom. Okay. We walked 4 blocks down to Ma's house. That's what I call my great-grandmother. She wasn't old enough to be called Grandma, she thought. So I called her Ma. And she left me there while she finished her laundry. I said to Ma, I want to go out and play. She says, honey, it's too hot. You'll overheat. So we sat down in the front room. Grandma has, now this is 1956. There is no air conditioning. The windows are sealed shut from being painted too many times. Her fan is one of those little round oscillating fans that also served as a stool if you were brave enough to sit on it. And it wasn't working at full capacity. And I said, well, if we have to stay in here, read me a story. I don't have any stories you'd like to hear. I haven't had kids in a long time. I said, well, tell me a story. I don't know any kid stories. And I'm thinking, oh, this is just great. This is going to be the longest day of my life. And then Ma said, oh, I have an idea. And she jumped up and ran in the other room. She came back with a quilt. I'm dying of the heat, and she's bringing me a quilt. I thought, oh, I made her mad. She's going to try and kill me. She is going to suffocate me in that thing. She flopped down, threw it over both of us, and said, you're going to love this. Now, Mom quilted because women of her age had to, not because she liked to. And she would not use a single piece of material unless she knew who wore it and what they were doing when they wore it. I still have the quilt. It's looking kind of worse for wear and tear, but it was a double wedding ring quilt, if any of you are quilters. Got little bitty tiny pieces making up the rings. See this piece right here? That was your grandpa's lucky shirt. He was wearing it today. He shot 3 holes in the bottom of the boat. Well, that doesn't sound very lucky. Well, they got back to shore before the boat sank. Now that was lucky. Okay. And this piece here, you see that piece there? That's what your mama was wearing the day she found out her name wasn't Sally. And this, whoa, wait, my mama's name isn't Sally? Catherine Elizabeth. First I knew of that. So I started paying attention. And this piece and this piece, she told me all these stories, and then she got to this one and says, remember this piece? No. Oh, honey, look at it. Remember this piece? No. This is a piece, I know, it's the piece I was wearing when I learned to ride my bicycle. Now that was humiliated, and nobody was going to hear that story. Finally, after we'd gone through all those, I realized that there was stuff here I needed to know and nobody had been telling me. And that I didn't realize until years later when I joined Storytellers of the Ozarks that Grandma had been telling me stories. I finally looked at my grandma, her daughter-in-law, and said, did that really happen? Oh, yeah. Did this one happen? Yeah. And that, yes. I can't believe Mom told you all that stuff. I said, me either. I spent a lot of time at Mom's after that.